Hello, my major project title is Door Lock and Unlock using facial recognition in RPi. So let's see what are the topics we will discuss. Our objectives is first one is introduction, second is components, third is hard features, fourth is method, five is result, 6 is future scope, 7 is conclusion, and 8 is reference. 8 and last is reference. Introduction. Our main motive is to build a autonomous door lock and unlock system by facial recognitions. But we need such a platform where we monitor our entering and entering and denied person. So we have built a Flask-based access management service. This web application is based on IoT technology, Internet of Things technology. Now we see in our society there are always some suspicious activity will be happen, like stealing your riots and many things. So we need such a thing who help us to save us. So we build a smart technology which monitor our door and provide autonomous access. Access management service is very simple implement and anywhere implemented. Let's see some other points. Components. Our, our main component is RPi. We are using RPi model 3B plus and its operating system configuration is Raspbian GNU Linux version ID is 10, version is 10 Buster, version code name is Buster, and ID like is Debian and 1 GB RAM. And we are using power port. And also you see in this right hand side picture, hardware configuration is 40 GPI pin and 4 USB port, Ethernet cable, Ethernet port, power indicator, power port, HDMI port, webcam port and audio port. And in our project we are using Ethernet port for access on Raspberry Pi operating system and USB port in for a USB port we are using one USB port for our USB mouse and connect our USB mouse and keyboard, and webcam port for connect our camera. And second is relay. We are using 4-channel relay, but we are using only one channel because we only need to provide autonomous to our 12-volt solenoid lock. Relay is also usable for Arduino sensors and it's contain 250 VAC and 30 VDC and 10 ampere current. These are the in this column you also see that pin configurations of relay. We are using ground, IN1, VCC and JDVCC. VCC for power supply selection jumper and JDVCC for alternate power pin for the relay. In single relay module we don't have any type of JDVCC. We are using 4-channel relay module. That's reason we are need to alternate power supply for relay. Ground pin for reference for the module, IN1 input for activate relay 1. And let's go to other point. Third component is solenoid lock. 12-volt solenoid has a slug with a slanted cut. You can also see in the right hand side of picture of 12-volt solenoid lock. Good and cut good mounting bracket, and it's an electronic solenoid block device designed for a basic cabinet shape or door. When 9 and 12 volt of VDC is applied, so the slug pushes the lock and then door opens. It does not use any power in this state. It is very easy to install for automatic door lock system like electric door lock with mounting board, and is very nice and strong, and weight and ways for use for autonomously lock and unlock purpose. Specification of 12 volt solenoid lock, and its configuration is operating voltage 12 VDC, draws 650 milliampere at 12 volt, 500 milliampere at 9 volt when activated, designed for 1 to 10 second long activation time, and wire length is 220.25 millimeter. And our fourth component is camera. In our project, we are providing autonomous door lock and unlock system by using facial recognition. So this is very important for us because it's streaming our video frame by frame on our Flex based web server. So it's very important. We are using camera ARPA standard camera version 1.3 for recognize a person face and capture image. And ARPA camera module has a 15-way ribbon cable in the project. Is completely dependent on the camera because our project is based on facial recognition technique, and we connect the 15-way ribbon cable to ARPA PCB board, and also we need to enable camera from the sudo raspberry pi config. Okay, and ARPA is very sensitive for electromagnetic discharge. ARPA camera have ARPA camera sensors, so we need to care about this. And flags. Actually, flags is made of small frameworks. That's reason we call them a micro framework. And it's provide a WSGI means a web server gateway interface by WorkJack, and then we can use many templates on flags by using this templates are provided by Jinda. Actually, flags and Django use similar templates for use or build web applications, and its author is Richard Rogers. Flags provides implemented machine learning on Python framework. Our Python framework project on web and Flags has completely independence of their dependencies. So it's beneficial for developers because it's their choice what type of dependency they use for their projects. And we are implementing our all the projects on Flags applications. And our next point is hard features. Because we are using face detection technology or face recognition technology, so we need to define what type of technology, what type of algorithm we are using. So we are using for detect our face is hard cascade algorithm. How it work? Actually, it's detect our eyes, eyebrow, forehead, eyebrow, nose, and lips for detect our face. In next slides, we will see how it's calculate our Flags index for detect hard face detections, hard features. And the algorithm is going to look for the most relevant features such as eyes, so left eyes, right eyes, nose, lips, forehead, eyebrow, and some things like this. So there are the most relevant features as far as human faces are concerned. And the good question is how to detect those features, and the answer is Haar wavelets or Haar features. So Haar wavelets is a sequence of rescaled square shaped function. It is very similar to Fourier analyzer. It was proposed by a Hungarian mathematician Alfred Haar in 1999. By the way, those features are very similar to convolution kernel. So basically, this is the theory behind convolutional neural network. We also know that how we recognize any type of image and trained them for uh, give any type of information in convolution neural network for image processing. And that with the help of those kernel the most relevant features can be detected. So the approach is approximately the same hard features are the relevant features for face detection. We are going to assign a hard feature to every single important feature on a human face. Let's see some hard features. In this pic you also see edge features, line features and center features. Actually edge feature is used for the eye and lips like black and white, white and black, similar kind of this. And line features is used for black, black, white, black, white, black, white type things. And center feature is used for any type of top of things like which have um, surrounding white and center is black and surrounding black and center is white. In this diagram you also see that these are the real image calculated hard features. We have calculated this by Vola Johnson's algorithm will compare has closed and real scenario is to the ideal case. Means we'll sum the white pixels intensities and sums out the black pixel intensity and take average and minus them. When we minus them we calculate these indexes for hard features and easily detect a human face. Let's go to other points. Methods. How we recognizing and what type of method we are using in our projects. Actually we are make a autonomous door lock and unlock system using facial recognitions. So in this pic you also see that this is our complete model setup. In top you can also see our RPi camera and bottom of camera you see our RPi and we also have after this our relay and solenoid lock. So let's go to other point. After this actually camera, the method behind this by recognizing and opening door is actually RPi take an image and make an image and make them a data set and provide unique ID. After providing unique ID they recognize them and train the data set. After that when any person which have their data sets on our system or local server come to the front of camera captures them and easily recognize them or search them. Yes, these persons have data on our server or not. If data have this person of image in our server, this just send data to Raspberry Pi supply power to relay and relay just on our solenoid lock, so door will be open. We are using 1 pin for VCC, 2 pin for JDVCC and 8 pin for data supply relay IN1 and 6 pin for ground. And our result, actually we are showing our results on our Flex based web applications. So our web applications are made by Flex, Jinja 2 templates, HTML, CSS and most important Python. Without Python our facial recognition is not possible, so we make them and with going implementing all the things on our Flash based web applications. So these are the pics. Actually, these are the pics of our access management server. Access management server. This is a user profile. Actually, I love mine. And this is another page of our Plex web applications where we monitoring our users and streaming our videos for captures and captures the data and recognize and streaming for recognize them. In here you can see they are trying to recognize my face, and here you also see this is my face, and these are some other faces which uh, which uh, which my Flex application fetching data from my local server and showing them here. If we allowed them by here server, so if we allowed them on server, you can also this there is switching switching allow button. If we allow them, so this just know that if we switch, they just call functions and know yes this is allowed a person, so they just send data to another functions, and our RPies read another functions and open our door. So these are the functions behind this. There is some other things like HTML, CSS, and many Python and some JavaScript files for complete this. So let's go some other files. And the next point is we are facing some issues like any one of so our accesses are allowed person image in front of camera, so our door will be open because he didn't identify it is real or image. So by reducing this problem or solving this problem, we make a image notification notifier which capture our resolution image when any type of person are allowed or disallowed at that time. So they capture this image, and they send this data to our email ID which we provided in our server, and told us this unauthentication person trying to open the door. In this pic also you can see that in our terminal we are showing that type of result because in database they know my name as Om Prakash. So with accuracy 62.9 then recognize them with accuracy, then send me email and then print image access granted. If access denies, they also perform similar actions with accuracy, access denied, and sending email. So these are the results which are showing on our terminal. And future scope of this project. In this we are exploring facial recognition and fake detection algorithm, and work and understanding different function of RPi and build our Flex framework application. This all help us to explore software foundations in different fields like machine learning, facial recognitions, and web applications servers, and also help us to build such a camera which help us like this type of technologies. And we are controlling our door lock and unlock devices and monitoring who are entering and who want to unlock our door, and modify us by the image on our email address who are entering and also who want to enter. And we see our entering visitor images on our access management server. This type of smart security system is implemented in the future of autonomous door lock and unlock system, and it's easy and cheap to implement. And our conclusion of project: nowadays in our society facing lots of security issues, like something's stolen from their home, like many suspicious activities. So is in that place our facial recognition based door lock and unlock system is very useful, where we can monitor all the activities on camera and store them on our database and stay safe our home and society by some suspicious activities. This device is really cheap and maintainable and very lightweight. This all the projects we have built on in the field of IoT. So we can connect our all the devices to Internet of Things and monitor from the other servers. And without losing our password and key, we can successfully allowed any persons are successfully open door. So thank you. These are the reference of our projects.